So when I was first approached about this concept of the human library, I was a bit intrigued. I didn't understand what it meant, so I tried to look it up. They sent me a letter, mail. Then I went onto the website to try and find out what it was. And I found it a bit intriguing because it's something that is very new. And I was thinking, am I objectifying myself? How do I become a book? I'm a human being, I interact with people, I work with people. So what does being a book mean? And people coming in as readers wanting to read, and do I have a script and then I just keep saying the same thing again? That was something that was very, for me, quite difficult and interesting to understand. And then I thought this was a very new concept and I took the challenge. There was another workshop happening at the same time today with younger people also in another place where they had asked me, and I chose to come here. The reason being, the other one, I saw who they had as speakers who were very capable and very good, and I've done a lot of that. But this is something that is such a new idea. In Bangladesh, definitely, but I have traveled a lot outside and have not found something like this, even amongst all my friends who are quite well known. So, coming here, I came on time. I met the other books, within quotes, and found them very interesting. The kind of topics, the range of topics they chose was interesting. It was very varied. So people who came in as readers could choose what topic they were interested in. And I think most people ended up going to all the different, as far as I know, I don't know because I was sitting here. But it seemed like they've been going to most places. I found it very interesting because all the different groups that I had, it was very different. Each group was different. I did try and ask first each group to tell me why did they choose to read me. And when I said, when you go to a library, you borrow a book, you expect something. You choose a book because you want something out of that, the kind of book it is. So what did they choose me for? What were they expecting from this book? A lot of people did not know me, which is good. So it's not that people knew me and knew I was the author of this book, or I was the book. They chose the topic and they didn't know what they were getting. One or two people I found knew. Maybe they were people who knew the organizers or what, but most people didn't. And it varied, the topic. Like sometimes it was, what is secularism? What is its relevance now, and what was its relevance? Because this is 4 decades. So what was its relevance when we got independent? So in 72, what was the relevance of secularism and what is the relevance now? I'm just giving an example of the kind of questions. Activism. I had no idea there was a new word I learned called SJW, Social Justice Warriors. Apparently it's a negative connotation. I would have thought that was very positive. But when these young people are talking, and if anyone wants to get to be active on any issue or they felt committed about, people would tease them and say, oh, you're an SJW. And looked at it in a very negative connotation. People were asking about how does one break barriers and borders. So it was quite interesting that the kind of questions about equality, difference between equality and equity, what is the real situation, what is the history of Bangladesh. We only get history that we are taught in school. What did it mean to be growing up? A lot of people were very interested in what made me what I am and made me move and change and take on struggles. So I thought that was quite interesting, that how people who came in with a very open mind. And what I will I want to state very clearly that I was very clear in raising in some of the groups quite what would be considered controversial issues on religion, on dogmatism, on people who are gay or heterosexual or homosexual. So many issues, patriarchy and masculinities were issues I raised in most of the groups, and I found that people did accept it. I had a lot of people who took my email and my phone number and are very wanting and willing to be part of a movement and make change. So I thought this was an excellent, very excellent idea.
Thank you.